Hang on. No. Fifi. Fifi, hang on. Patience, my pretty patience. That's your fluff I just stole. Fifi. Ooh, lovely inhaler of food. Aren't you? There's one there. There's my fingy. Good morning, Carl. How you doing? How's it going? Oh. Good morning, Patience. Morning, Joe and Zara and Boba. How you all doing? How's it going? Yeah, food poisoning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Brought me on briefly before uni. Oh, I hope you have a nice day at uni. Good morning, Heng. Fifi's doing the long stretch to get to the pellet bowl. Over here, my love. So today is going to have a slight change of plan. On account of good morning, David. Morning, Thomas. I've got so sniffy. I've hurt my right wrist. So I'm having to Fifi, there's still some there. They're on the floor there. I'm having to film left-handed at the moment, which I'm not used to. And annoyingly, I've got 2 wrist supports, because this happens a lot. And both of them, it turns out, are left. So, Gerry. So, not particularly useful at the moment. Gerry, your little leggy is hanging down. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Are you balanced, baby boy? Good morning, Manna. Fifi. There you go. This has all been a little bit chaotic. So I was meant to be doing... good morning, Robot, as well. I was meant to be doing a drawing stream today, but I won't be able to because I can't put that much pressure on my wrist. So I've been trying to look into something that I can play just left-handed with the keyboard, and I'll think of something. Either that or I might do a oh my goodness, bunnies. Morning, Rob. Good morning, Dave. Morning, Palin. Hang on, let me grab a few for you, Fifi. There you go. The rest are for you, Gerry. You have fun there. I might just do like I've been tempted to do reading streams. So I was thinking maybe I could just do that. Just try out a cozy reading stream and see how I get on, because it's as good a time as any to try one. Morning, Ginge. I hear you have an injury. Yeah, I just good morning, Minion. Morning, Ascenta. I am very prone to tendonitis in my wrists, and sometimes it do be flaring up. And today, well, it started last night. It just happens to be Fifi, there's one there. Just happens to be one of those days. Either that, or I could try something like Broken Sword and just all the ping pong tournaments. It's my tennis elbow, my table tennis elbow. It's what do you call it? Yeah, I could move the mouse over to the left and try and do that, but we shall see. Good morning, Lee. Oh, that reminds me, daily reminder that the Secret Santa is open to send in your prompts. So get those sent in. See, I sort of wish I had like a little phone tripod that I could put the phone down and then I could still use my left hand to pet bunnies. Maybe I can do a little bit. I can do a little bit. Rob, I was thinking that. How long does your wrist flare up for? It all depends how nice I am to it. So I used to get, back when I did camera work, there was obviously like a lot more strain on it. If I didn't take the time to rest it, it could be like a week. Whereas if I just don't use it and I behave, it can just be a couple days. So I'm hoping that I can. The annoying thing is I've got so much work to do, and I do have to use my wrist a little bit for that. But I've been very good today. My wrist has been glued to my wrist rest. I've been very good. It has not left it. So oh yeah, there is Duolingo. I could do half reading, half Duolingo. The only thing I've been wondering about is on Duolingo, the like typey bit. I don't know how to get the special characters, although I guess I can just Windows dot it and get all of the characters up, maybe. But yeah, I remember there was one time when I was working on a TV show and they wouldn't let me have any time off. And I think I got tendonitis in like both my wrists. I couldn't lift things. And they were like, you still have to work. And I was like, okay. I was just walking around trying to... Was it tendonitis that time? Had I like... I think I pulled a muscle in my shoulder and they still... Oh yeah, I pulled a muscle in one of my shoulders and they were like, you can still work and carry stuff with the other hand. And I was like, okay. Thank you for your understanding. Do a sleeping stream. Well, that's an idea. Morning, Mexicos. I added a German keyboard to my phone purely for Duolingo. Needed those pesky... Oh, sorry, I have a hair in my mouth. Accented letters. Yeah, true. I mean, luckily on my phone, it's not too difficult to get them up. But yeah, good morning, Turkey. Fifi, I feel bad that I'm not giving you cuddles. But I also shouldn't be moving my wrist too much. Maybe I can put... Oh, if I move that... Wait, can I lean this against here? Also, then I won't be able to read chat. It'll just be bunny petting. Oh, look at that, though. You did want cuddles, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh, baby girl. There is the problem of not being able to see chat now, though. So I probably should lift the phone back up. Oh, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie. How is everyone, by the way? How are you doing? I woke up a bit late today and I feel bad that I've not got as much work done as I wanted to. Vampire Survivors is a good shout. There are a few games where you just walk your character around and everything happens automatically. Yeah, I could give something like that a go. I swear there was a time when I was playing a game and I thought, if ever I hurt my wrist again, because it happens all the time, this is a game I should play, and I cannot for the life of me think what it was. But yeah, I'll have to, you're looking for game suggestions. Can you play Kingdom Hearts with only your left hand on a keyboard, Anhul? That is the question. Thank you for the follow. Is it I'm sure you can. Why do I doubt this? Get out of DDR, Matt. You know, I genuinely do have a DDR, Matt. And oh my gosh, no. Ow, 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 ow. I'm holding the phone with my right hand so I can so I can pet the bunny. Oh, that was a bad idea. I should not have done that. I was getting away with it for so long. Why did your wrist get sore? I've always been really prone to tendonitis in my wrists. And before your eyes is a game you can play by blinking. Well, there you go. That's the perfect game. Yeah, it's just always been the way. I don't know why. And I've got, like I said earlier, I've got wrist supports that I usually put on straight away. And I got one out last night, and because I've got two, but for some reason it must just happen to be that every time I've had it in the last few years, it's been in my left wrist. Because I'd got them both out of the drawer, and I have them. They're both left. So I have the last thing I did before starting the stream was to order myself on Prime, so it should arrive tomorrow, a right-handed wrist support. I wore the left one last night just to support it a bit, but obviously my fingers were completely, like, my thumb had to be tucked in because oh, Vivi, you want cuddles? I cannot provide. Hang on, if I move this, you're gonna get excited. Okay, there we go. Hi, Gerry. Hi, baby boy. I'm sorry. It isn't what you think it is. It's just the bowl. It's just an empty bowl. It's just that Fifi is very rare that she settles for cuddles, so I need to make the most of it. Can you even see her? Oh, you can. Oh, lovely. Hi, baby boy. Well, now I can't cuddle Gerry because I can't use the other hand. No. I need someone to come round and pet the bunnies for me, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I get down to the floor, I can still read chat. There we go. There we go. On my way, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's just a bit of a pickle. And I was thinking, like, oh, I don't know if I could do bunny stream. But I figured I could just, it might be a bit janky, but I can lean the phone on enough things that you can see the bunnies. And I probably should have, in this time, purchased a phone rest, like a phone stand. I had a phone stand, and then the metal of it, like, completely sheared off. So it only had two legs, and sadly, two legs isn't very sturdy for a phone stand. And I've just not replaced it in that time. Hey, baby girl, can you duck down a bit lower so that you can be got in frame, please? No, don't move. You stay there, and then just squish down a little bit. That's perfect. No! No, baby! Okay, here we go. I can pick this up. Ooh. Hi. Hi. I mean, I do have, that's beautiful, that is. I do have a little tripod that I might be able to... It's just that the bunnies are so little. It's difficult to, I mean, I guess I could sort of, like, bungee cord it off the bottom of a tripod and hope that works. It might have some sort of weird stabilization effect. Oh, Fifi. Hang on. I don't have any food for you just yet. You have to wait a little bit. Hello, baby boy. I think he feels like he's missing out on something. But for now, you just have to put up with left-handed camera operating, which hi, which is hopefully fairly stable, but not the best. I mean, maybe I should treat myself to one of those little like phone steady cams that you can get and really up the production of bun streams. Hang on, bunnies. Let me get settled. I don't have anything. Well, that's a lie, actually. I could give you an early treat. If I do have, because I sort of got double treats for you today, but hang on, there we go. Okay, Vivi, a bluebie, Gerry, a bluebie. Gerry, you dropped your bluebie. Where did it go? Did you get it? He got it. Okay, there we go. Your bunnies are so cute. I love watching them. My own bunny passed away a few weeks ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay. It is the I don't have anything else. I'm sorry. It is they are the most precious things in the world, little bunnies they are. There we go. Can end up with a proper dolly setup. Yeah, get like a little jib. Little crane, get the whole shebang. Have a whole production crew in just for the bunny streams. Okay, there we go. I don't have anything else, I'm sorry. Get a best boy in, he's already here! Was it Return to Monkey Island where you said it could be good one-handed? I don't know. Have I ever played? I mean, point and click games probably would be good if I can adjust to using my mouse left-handed. Wait, sorry, Gerry. She's got a lot of energy today. I know. What does a best boy do? So a best boy is basically the person who is like, I mean, it might be different in the UK to America, but the best boy is basically the person who, like, within the lighting crew, will organise the equipment. So if anything needs fixing or if anything needs, like, they will organise which lighting goes where, and like organise returns, organise things getting fixed, that sort of stuff. They're basically like the sensible person on the lighting team, which is usually in dire need because they're all very silly in lighting. The gaffer is, so you have the head of the unit of like lighting and camera is the director of photography or cinematographer, depending where you are. And then underneath them will be, on the lighting side, is the gaffer. So the DP will say, like, this is how I want the lighting to look, and the gaffer will then be like the head of the lighting team underneath the cinematographer, sort of thing, to organize that sort of thing. A key grip will be, so grips will be in charge of anything that the camera goes on. So whether that be a tripod or a crane or a dolly or, you know, anything like that, the grip is in charge of like the anything from the camera down sort of thing. So yeah, that'll be the grip. Today's bunch is very educational. While we're at it, what is a camera? So imagine your eyes, but if other people could see what you were seeing. It's like that. What does a producer do? Makes a lot of money and turns up every now and then. Takes up space on a set. That's what a producer does. Demands a chair in front of the monitors and pays for everything, I guess. Is the way. But yeah, no, producers do a lot of stuff. They do. It's just you get like yeah, a lot of the time when you got producers coming down to set, it would just be they would just get in the way a little bit. Bless them. But they do like the vital work of getting everything made and everything produced, essentially. Nothing would happen without the producers. Got them all there to start with. They did, yes. Any clapperboard facts? If you are doing the clapperboard at the end, you hold it upside down. Even though we do digital now, you still do end slates upside down from the days of film. Because then they could look at the end of the film and see where the shot ended. It might be something like if you're starting on a real close-up and then pulling out, it could be annoying to do the clapperboard and then have to go in and set up. So if you have like a big setup, you usually just say end slate. If you want to do MOS, which means that there is no sound on the take, you put your fingers through the slate and hold it up so that the editors can look and immediately know this one was without sound, so I don't have to look for any sound to match it. MOS, I cannot remember what it stands for, but everyone in the industry will tell you that it stands for mit out sound. But I can't remember what it actually is because that's just what it's called. But yeah. What else? What other clapperboard things can you do? I've heard Chris say marker before filming. What's that for? Marker? I don't know. I don't know if that's more of a... Because the clapperboard system is different in America to the UK. I only ever did one production that used... Apparently it literally does stand for mit out sound. Well, there you go. There you go. I guess it could be... I mean, in the UK we say mark. So I don't know if... So the way that a shot will start is, or in the UK at least, is you'll say the first assistant director will shout out sound speed and the sound will start rolling, or they'll say roll sound and then the sound assistant will say sound speed, and then they'll say roll cameras and cameras will say rolling, and then they say mark, and then you do the clapperboard. And then everyone will say like sound set, camera set, and then the first assistant director will call action. Not the director. The first AD calls action, usually. And then the director calls cut. Mark says, oh, yeah, what? So yeah. Apparently it comes from a German director who didn't know English, so he said mit out sound. Well, there you go. There you go. But to this day, you write MOS on the board and you stick your fingies in between. So they know. Other things you might write on the board are PU, which is pickup. So if you're doing the whole of a shot again, but just from halfway through, then you would say pickup. The only thing that goes up on the board is the slate number. Can't really think of anything else to tell you about clapperboards. I cannot remember for the life of me what the American system is. I used it once on a short film and it was weird and I didn't like it. But I can't remember what it is. They have like a whole letters system as well, I think, and it's just, I don't know. It's an odd one. If ever you have to do the clapperboard for whatever reason, the trick to it is very much similar to bunnies. You have to support the bottom because you want to create like a stable base as possible so that, because a lot of people will like not hold it at the bottom, they'll hold it like this, they'll do the thing, and then basically that will force, the force of it will cause it to do that. And if you're trying to find the exact moment where the two sticks meet, that is not helpful. So yeah, you want to support the bottom of it and bring the top down to meet it. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to use a clapperboard, then there you go. Now you know how to get the editors to hate you. Yes. How many times have you seen people clap the board and lose the grip on it? I've never seen that, but I guess because I was always the person doing the board, and I've not dropped it. I was actually very good as a camera assistant. Would you believe I was very competent? One of the key things to being one of the weird training things that people don't often think about for it is you really get to learn distances in feet. Because if you're on like a 50mm lens, you want to be doing it 5 foot from the lens because you basically want the clapperboard to fill the frame as much as possible. That is the skill to it, sort of thing. So you just have to check the camera, and then you have to just know well enough distances that you can walk out and get it exactly into frame. And that is one of the hardest things to learn about doing it, is knowing exactly where to be. Have you ever thought about going back to TV stuff? Fifi, I cannot get you there. Hang on. There we go. I don't know if I would. I do love filming stuff when I get the chance. Like Yogs recently did a production and I got to do camera work on that, and I was very happy about that. And oh, she's gone up. Have you gone up? Are you surveying your kingdom? Your queendom? Your fiefdom? Because you're Fifi. Did you get it? Did you get it, Fifi? I thought you might. But I suppose it's still a skill you can still employ at Yog. Yeah, I don't get to do it as much as I would like to. But I don't know if I would ever want to go back to it full time either, because I had to travel away from home a lot, and I did not care for that. Also, it's been so long since I did it. I don't think I would actually remember how to be a good camera assistant anymore. It might come back to me, but like even going back onto set now to do Yog stuff, I'm sort of like, how did we do this? What used to happen? But maybe all it would take would be another production for it to come back to me. But yeah, I do miss it sometimes. But also I do look back on it with very rose-tinted glasses. Like, it is very stressful and you can meet some horrible people. And there were productions that I did that I hated. But now I look back on them and I'm like, they weren't that bad. It was a good time. I loved all of it. Yay! Good binky, Fifi. You a happy bunny? He's a happy bunny. Happy little bunny. But yeah. If I could do it, because you get some productions that are like, I've heard a good one to work on, though I don't know if they film it anymore, was Doc Martin. Because apparently they would just get to the point in Doc Martin where they'd be like, it's like 2 o'clock, we've shot enough, let's just go home. We're done for the day, sort of thing. I think basically if you work on productions with like nice older actors where they're calling the shots and they can just be like, do you know what? I'm not feeling it. then I think you're set in a good one. Whereas you get some actors who are a bit nightmare-y, or directors indeed who are a bit nightmare-y. Hello, beautiful lady. Good morning, Arno. Hi. Probably a chilly one to film. Oh no, Doc Martin is all just filmed down in like Cornwall during the summer, I think. So it's just like or at least it was. So it was all just, I mean, the most difficult thing probably would have been, like, I've seen the town where they shot it when I was last down in Cornwall. And I think getting equipment down to the places they were filming was the worst part of it. Sorry, I didn't mean to boof you. Boof, boof, boof. Hey, surely you could do wildlife filming now. That's true. I could do a documentary about bunnies. Oh, Fifi. Fifi, have you got sillies in there today? You got sillies in there? Fifi. What's in there? Are there still some binkies? Little binky in there? The dog has decided now he's not a fan of his food and will headbutt it but not eat it. Oh no. Oh, bless. Hi. I'm sorry. You can't have your treat yet. I'm sorry, baby girl. I know, you're hungry. What is a binky? A binky is when bunnies get so happy that they do a big jump in the air. It's like a little bunny jump. Hi. Fifi does them fairly regularly. Gerry binkies are very rare. It's not because he's not happy, it's just because he's old and grumpy. But he gets more zoomies than binkies, but he'll do the occasional, like, little leap. Bless him. And they literally cannot contain their excitement, yeah. Look at me using the hand I should not be using, but there's a body here and I cannot not stroke. Gerry, well done for not grunting. I've not seen Gerry do zoomies in a while. It's mostly he doesn't so much zoomy anymore as he just chases Ffion. Because you're a grumpy boy, aren't you? I wonder if we can get a binky out of Fifi. Oh no, she eepy. He's had a hard day splashing bandits, and needs to have a little lie down. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gerry. Wait, is there anywhere I can lean the camera so I can stroke him properly? Wait. Can that work? Can you see the boy? There we go. I can sort of still see what chat is saying. I'm sorry, it's so janky today. I keep on holding my camera with my right hand and then immediately being like, ow, 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 ow. It is not good. Not good. Part of me is thinking, should I just take the afternoon off and not force my... Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, cat. I can half relate to the sleepy buns, yeah. What happened to my hand? I'm just really prone to tendinitis. And I've been, not had it for a while. I've managed to avoid it for a while, but It is back with a vengeance, and it's in the wrong wrist. It's Fifi's just staring at me from across the room. So yeah, I can't really do anything with my Tara, aside from all the bunny cuddles. Yeah, I can't really do anything with my right hand, or I can do, but I shouldn't do, because everything I do is just going to make it like a little bit worse. But yeah. Oh, bye bye, Blee. You take care. Be good. Oh, Fifi. She just did a lovely binky. Can I get another one? Oh, she's disappeared. This is how slow I'm moving at the moment. By the time I've moved the camera, she's gone. Fifi? It's easy to wind her up. Sometimes. Sometimes if she's in the right mood, you can go towards her and just go, "Ooh, ooh," and she just goes mad. Yeah, life, like I was saying, I'm definitely not going to be able to do the drawing stream today. That's going to have to be a next week thing. 'Cause yeah, it would either have to be all left-handed drawing, which would not be good. I mean, worse than my usual drawing. I think she's abandoned us, Gerry. That's okay. We still got each other. Hang on, where can I put this? But yeah. Good baby boy. So I was saying, maybe I'll do, I mean, if I can think of a game that I can just do just left-handed keyboard, I'll do that. If I can think of, or either that, or I'll do like a reading stream, or I'll do a Duolingo. So I guess Duolingo has typing. Well, maybe I'll just set the camera down with Gerry, because he'll stay in the same place all afternoon. And you can just watch Gerry sleeping for 3 hours. Extended bunny stream. Oh yeah, Jackbox could work. Impromptu film education stream. I think I've said everything. I know. I guess it's one of those things. It tends to be on film sets that you use for some reason. I don't know if it's because early films were organized by the army, if there's some sort of crossover, but a lot of the terms that you use in film are army terms. So for instance, if you're going to the toilet, you'll say that you're going 10-1. Unless you're going for a poo, then you'll say 10-2. And people will just know what it means. But I don't know why. There must be some. Is that why it's a number 2? Maybe it's meant to be that if you're camping with the army, you would walk 10 paces away from your camp and then 1 more, and that's where you can pee. But if you're going for a poo, you walk 1 more step. Apparently that makes all the difference. So yeah, you say it's so that you're not on the radio going like, I'm going for a wee. You'd be like, going 10-1, and people are like, okay. But yeah, it's the best boy. Oh, the best boy is the lighting person who organizes all the equipment. Means the peers don't step in poo. True. That is true. Very true. can't really think of anything else that happens on sets that's probably interesting. There's... Oh my gosh, I put the phone down way too low. There you go. Can I hold it here? He's doing his little ear clean and groom. What are you doing, baby boy? It was the other ear yesterday that you were really trying to get into. Do you have to... I don't know what it is about the fact that when he has his foot in his ear, he just has this immediate reaction that he has to start grooming whatever in front of him. And I don't know why it makes me giggle so much. It's just this it's like there's a button in there that just controls his little tongue. Brings me a lot of joy. He's kicked the nerve for blem he has. Bless him. Oh, bless he. I don't even know what you're doing anymore, Gerry. You having a good time? Oh, hang on, I need to shuffle there we go. Oh, is it toffee time now? Okay. Look at he. Look at he. Okay, I guess he's on 10-2 he is. I guess I can give you your treat now. Do you want a head start of it? Let me kick it out the bowl. How long until Fifi notices? There we go. Hang on, I'll prop it on a bowl so I don't have to hold the camera for a bit. Okay, here we go. Enjoy munch. trying to get every last crumb, every last drop of pepper juice. Oh my gosh. There we go. Well munched buns. Oh, and I got to rest my wrist for a little bit, which is nice. Oh, bunnies, if you could just stay here and cuddle for the next 13 minutes, that would be really good. Thank you. Is there any way I can persuade you? Go on, Gerry, give her kisses. She do be wanting kisses. No, Fifi. It was going so well. I thought, oh, they're just gonna stay here, do a little quiet cuddle, and then Fifi was like, heck no. No, Fifi. Did Hamster get their forever home? No, we're still looking after little Fauna. I'm hoping that he will get a nice home. Maybe it'll be like the nativity, and someone will feel like they have a little space for a little baby in their life. Though he's not so little baby anymore. I guess he must be coming up to, well, not quite almost one. I guess he'll be one in like February, maybe? I'm trying to think when we got him. But yeah. That's big for a little boy. But I am hopeful that they're, oh my gosh, I'm holding it with my right hand again. How? Why must it be pain? Gerry, can you please just do like a 10-minute snooze somewhere that I can rest the camera and look at your beautiful face, please? Go on. You know you want to be a sleepy boy. What if you were a little sleepy boy, eh? Oh. Don't you go thinking of... No running away. That's the opposite. I used to have 12 hamsters and they were batshit insane, yeah. It's just an empty bowl, Fifi. I'm sorry. It's just been my phone prop. It's good for leaning it against. Do you want to settle down? Do you want to be a sleepy baby? Oh wait, Gerry might settle down there. He has been sleeping down there recently. Like, oh, I thought maybe perchance to Binky. A Fifi? No, she's done. She's off. Chaos must be caused elsewhere. Okay, maybe I can give you boy. If I can do it in a way that I can still see chat and I can just lie on the floor, we can all admire Gerry. That would be nice. There he is. Now I just have to try not to fall asleep. It's nice and cozy under the table. We'll have a little nap down here. Gerry, please don't go. Don't you go or I can't follow. Oh, okay. I can work with this. There he is. Hi. What do you want to talk about, Jabba? What's happening? What's happening in the world of Gerry, eh? What do you want for Christmas as well? I tried to pre-order their advent calendar the other day, and I specifically put in a request for it to be sent early, because I was like, the last 2 years it has not arrived on time for me to actually give them at the start of what do you call it? Christmas, December, Advent. Oh my gosh. I'm just lying in like a nice dark space on top of a soft blanket watching a sleepy boy. This is a recipe for snoozes. Lovely snoozes. Maybe I could read a book under here. We could all just take a little nap. That'd be nice. I've got some deep heat bubble bath. Maybe I could just run a sink full of water and give my wrist a bubble bath. See if that helps it at all. Maybe that will help relax it a bit. Nodding off at my wet day. See you in a bit. See you in dreams. I should probably just take some ibuprofen, to be honest, if we have any. And stop picking stuff up with it as well. Although, in a bit I'm going to go and have toast, and I need my right hand to hold the knife. I can't knife things left-handed. But don't you make going in a tub is going to say I don't think you'll be awake for later. Just going to have a nice snooze. Oh no. To spend the whole day in a nice warm bath for health reasons. I could do a hot tub stream. But in the bath. Just read a book. Have a little deep heat bath. Do people still do those? I could get a bagel. Ooh, nice. What is your bagel topping of choice? Gerry, I don't think you're in focus whatsoever now you've moved. You're just a blurry boy. But I also... Butter? I think hopefully you're going to lie down soon enough. You can mukbang stream. Well, Gerry's doing the mukbang at the moment. But I don't think anyone would want to join in with no one asked for the recipe. You would turn into a prune, this is true. Book reading and hot tub, I think that's a novel combination Twitch has never seen. That could be the new meta. Hot tub streams for the cultured people. Yes, I'm in the bath, but also I'm reading Dickens. Oh gosh, that's the title for the stream. Dickens in the bath. Perfect. Do you like warm, soapy Dickens? Then have I got the stream for you? Oh dear, oh dear. Gerry, how many toffees is that now? Maybe time for an early raid. Oh. I've never read a Dickens before, actually. I was thinking about it, because I was thinking I could do, I've never read Christmas Carol. Obviously I know the story, but it might be, what do you call it? I tried. Yeah, see, this is the thing I'm worried about, Rob, is you saying that you tried. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's going back for more. All this time I've not moved the camera around because I'm like, oh, he's just going to have like one toffee and then he'll be back. But no, he's on his like 5th. Oh. Gerry. Gerry, can you turn around, please? Baby boy? Can I? Gerry, can you please face this way? I could move round. I could go round the other way. Can I reach you from here? Yes. Yes, we can. Just about. Is that a butt tuft? No, that's still attached. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, let me go around I can't get up. I've laid down in such a way that I need to use my right hand to push myself up, and I cannot put any weight on it, so now I'm stuck. This is my life now. I'll go live at 2, and I will still be under the table. Wait, I think I can roll. Oh, then how do I get the phone? I can do this. Alex is at work today. He's had to go into the office. I'm on my own. I've done it. Okay. Right. Here we go. Gerry, don't turn around. Well, or do, but in the next couple of seconds. Right, here we go. Oh, we're going round. We're seeing the boy. Hello. And we're going in. Hi. He's like, do not touch me unless you have food. Can I go in? Can I sneak in here? Oh no, because then I can't see. Can you wipe your snoot? Do you have a little snotty snoot? Mom. I know. There you go. Where can I put the phone now? I didn't bring the bowl with me. The bowl's there. And I need that. Gerry, where can I put this? I mean, I can put it here. Wait, can I read chat if you're here? Nope. I put it here. But then I also... Hello, thank you for the follow. I'm not usually this bad. Honest. Wait, if it's there... Can I read chat still? I can. Hello, I just have to be at the side. What are you thinking, baby boy? You wondering why I'm here? I'm not usually here, am I? No. Look at your little face. You're so handsome. Oh no, I didn't think about... Oh, Beedle. Wait, that's fine. I can go around this side. Ta-da! Wait, what if I put you here? There you go. Perfect. Oh. Turns out not quite so perfect. Liz, thank you very much for the 56 months. Just a small message. We all love you tremendously for all you do. Thank you for existing in our lives. Sincerely, all of Bronchi Buncord, who I really speak for as ambassador of Buncord. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, I should go. Well, this has all gone swimmingly today. Who is around animals or night shop. We can go and see night shop again. Oh my gosh, I'm got the hiccups. I did work very hard for this camera angle. It's taken me an hour, but I finally found the perfect camera angle. Well, everyone, wait. I hope you have wonderful days. I won't be doing a drawing stream later on account of I cannot use one of my hands and it's the one that I draw with. But I shall do something, hopefully. I'll try and figure out something that I can do. In the meantime, I'm just going to bandage up my wrist and rest it, hopefully, except that I'm going to go and do editing for 3 hours, so I won't be resting it at all, but ignore that part. Look after yourselves. Be good, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Gerry. Look at you. We gone. Just look at this boy, though. Have you ever seen such a perfect boy? Nice. Thank you. Can I reach the phone again? I don't know if I can reach it. Can't reach it to turn it off. Hang on. Look away. Bye. Oh, there we go. Boop. Boop.